All right, how about we turn now to a current event. 2 weeks from today, the Quad City Music Guild is continuing its 76th season with the opening night of A Little Night Music. Now, you might recognize this show. It was in the 1973 Broadway debut or the 1977 film starring Elizabeth Taylor. It's been described as a musical of masterful execution and elegance, and it all starts in Moline on Friday, June 7th. Joining us now are the show's two male leads, Kevin Piper and Michael Van Bell. Guys, thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, great way to go into your holiday weekend, right? Being here with us.
You bet, sure.
Okay, well, why don't we start with this show? What is A Little Night Music? What's it about?
So it's one of Stephen Sondheim's most celebrated musicals. It really revolves around several couplings and triangles of of people who are perhaps not with the right person. So through the course of the play, they sort of all end up gathering together at a weekend's visit to a chateau out in the country, and through the process and the farcical elements of the play, they end up sort of getting rearranged, as it were, and so hopefully for the better. And but it's sort of all the machinations that come about and the mistaken, not identities, but mistaken circumstances that happen as a course of all of that. So, and it has a lush score that is written completely in multiples of three-quarter time. So lots of waltzes, lots of other variations of the score written in three. So
interesting. That's a really interesting reflection of the triangles that are going on there. But this is a comedy.
Exactly.
People should expect to laugh here.
Yes, very much so. It's got a lot of funny scenes in it, a lot of good humor, a lot of things that are kind of unexpected when they come to the audience, but lots of good laughs and enjoyment with that. Right. And as Michael mentioned, the score is just absolutely beautiful. Wonderful music in it. Probably the song that most people maybe have heard of is Send in the Clowns, which has been recorded by many artists over the years. Right. It's just a great show.
So when you two went to audition, had you heard of A Little Night Music? Were you fans before you auditioned?
I had heard of it, obviously. I've been involved with musical theater for most of my life and had seen the production many years ago, but it hadn't been done around here for a long, long time. And so it attracted me for that reason. And plus there were some roles in it that might work out, and so they did.
Well, they certainly did.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you guys, so far this season, the Guild, you just finished up with Kinky Boots. The next show they're going to do is Newsies. For some of our watchers that maybe have never heard of A Little Night Music and you compare it to some more of these more popular productions, what's your pitch to come out and watch this?
Well, my pitch would be that it's surprisingly funny. We call it Sondheim's rom-com, but it's actually a romantic farce. And so it's extremely well written. The book of the musical is very tight and well written. It's very funny. So that would be my biggest pitch, along with, of course, the lush score. It's just a beautiful score.
And we've got a wonderful cast. I mean, the entire ensemble is really talented and very much into the show and enjoying it. And we're having a great time. And we think we'll be able to relay that to the audience as well. And so it'll be a great night out.
Oh, always a great night at the Music Guild, especially if you haven't been there before. The snacks are cheap and the show is amazing.
Everything's $1.
Exactly. Well, gentlemen, I can't thank you enough for being here today, and best of luck as you go to your opening night.
Thank you so much.
Hey, for you guys at home, A Little Night Music premieres at the Quad City Music Guild 2 weeks from today, so mark your calendars. The show will run for the first 2 weekends in June. Friday and Saturday performances are at 7:30, and the Sunday matinees are at 2 p.m.